You know what I found funny, right? When I'm talking to the girl, this might be an early stage of the relationship. Not even a relationship. We're just talking, right? She got a roster. I got a roster. I know she got a roster, right? But then they hit you with the, you're not applying enough pressure. Um, excuse me. Do you want to run that by me again? You're talking to multiple people. I'm not the only one. You want me to outshine all these guys that you talking to in this situation? You want me to overexert myself to show you I'm the best candidate in this situation? You want me to over validate you more than everybody else that you're talking to win the option of talking to you? Look, I'm just going to put in enough effort to show you that I'm attracted to you, that I like you, and I'm a good option. It's your choice to decide that. I'm not putting in too much effort. I'm only doing what I want to do. Come on, bro.
I was going on YouTube, man. Welcome back to another video with TC. Now, look, before we get into the video, I'd like to welcome back all my returning supporters and those who are new, you get what I'm saying? Make sure you stay to the end of the video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with other people so you can have other people informed. And you feel me saying? Yeah, that type of time. But listen, man, look, we're finna get into this is why you never apply pressure with these women, bro. Now, listen. Some dudes gotta apply pressure. Some dudes, before I get into a disclaimer, some guys' way of attracting women is by using their money. We've all been to the club at least one time in life. Hopefully you have, you get what I'm saying? So it's always dudes outside the club that are getting at women like, hey, I'll do this for you, da-da-da-da-da. That's some men's mode of motion. But for those with motion that you're decently attractive, you know, you have had more than 10 to 15, 20 women call you handsome. You don't have to do all that. You really don't have to do all that. Like, if a woman tells you to apply pressure, she is basically telling you you're not the most attractive guy that is after her at the moment. Because it has nothing to do. Well, this is just my opinion, right? Because I know the women like to tussle with me in the comments. Like, how do you know what women want? I think I know what women want because I deal with women. Just like you probably know more about, if you're a woman watching this, you probably know more about what men want because you deal with men, right? Right. That just makes common sense. Now, if you start dealing with women, then you could tell me what women want. But then again, you still can't because then you couldn't tell me what women want from a man. It's just what you want. Now, let's cook. When a woman wants you to apply pressure, you're slump. Period, point blank. It really ain't much else to it, bro. Because why is she making you apply pressure? I always tell y'all this, man. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all because the reason why I know a lot about when it comes to these women, not only is because of my experience, I have in the field experience since I was 13 years of age. I'm 28. I have in the field experience, but a lot of times I always say, man, I like to have genuine conversations with the women who I deal with. I never like to be on no hit and quit basis. Sometimes I actually like to build, let me say like, I like to build actual friendships with the women who I be with. You get what I'm saying? Because you never know when you might need something. You get what I'm saying? Like a cooked meal or whatever, or they might need something like cool, like look out for each other, whatever. But most women that I have dealt with, we get to a basis where we could talk about other people that we messing with. Because it's obviously, you know, once you let somebody hit on the first night, it's really not going to turn into nothing, right? In most, because you understand, like, at some point in life, you understand as a dude, like, yeah, you might be that guy, but, like, that's just who she is, you know what I'm saying? You can accept it, you ain't got to judge her, but that's just who she probably is, you get what I'm saying? So, listen, what I've came to the conclusion is a lot of women they'll make the good guy wait. They'll make the good guy wait. And their excuse, their explanation for it will be, oh, I made him wait because he seemed like somebody I could actually have a relationship with. And the guys who they deem more attractive, who they think are fuck boys, they let them hit faster because I already knew he wasn't shit. I knew he didn't want nothing serious, so I let him fuck. That's what they be saying, bro. That's how most women operate. They'll make the good guy wait because, oh, I think he's a good guy, so I'm going to make him wait a little bit. Because I could actually see myself being in a relationship with him. But the guy who's showing all the traits that she really is attracted to, obviously because she let him hit on the first night, He gonna go ahead and get that pussy the first night. He gonna go ahead and get that joint when he want it. He gonna get that joint when he want it. He gonna do what he want to do with it. Coming from my position, I never have had. Well, never mind. This video ain't about me, man. But just in my experience, bro, I never really had a woman who make me wait. Like, I just never have. I mean, longer than maybe like 2 days. Wow. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Most be the first night, though. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's really nothing wrong with that. We're adults. Grow up. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, listen, bro. You never want to, ever apply pressure to this woman. Never be the guy, I'm going to send flowers to your job. I'm going to send this. I'm going to send that. I'm going to send this. I'm going to do this, because it's always going to be a guy like the example I just gave. It's always going to be a guy who's getting them guts for free. While you're putting in that work, there's always going to be a guy getting them guts for free. While you're putting in those hours on the job, it's always going to be the guy that doesn't even have to clock in. He has access without even clocking in. You have to clock in. She making you put in hours. Hours. You're working a job where you're the one with the paycheck. That doesn't even make sense. You're the one that has the money. You're the one, and she's making you work. Now, what I will say, if you're trying to marry a woman, okay, apply a little pressure, bro. But not too much, bro. Because this game doesn't stop when you get married. This game doesn't stop when husband and wife. The game don't stop. The game is everlasting. The game is everlasting. You have to continue to work on yourself and become great and become the best you that you could be, whether you're in a relationship or not, whether you're in a marriage or not, whether you're single or not. You got to continue to progress and grow and prosper, thrive. You got to continue to do all of that, because applying pressure, that ain't it, man. The guy that she really wants has to apply no pressure at all. The guy that she really is sexually attracted to has to apply no pressure at all. The guy that gets them guts wet has to apply no pressure at all. I always tell y'all, man, I'm going to leave y'all with this. When you're taking these women on these dates, and this is why I always say, and I get deemed a bad guy, you should have sex with a woman before you go on a date. The reason I say this is because when you're taking a woman on a date, she's deciding whether or not she likes you. Whereas the guy who she's letting hit on the first night, just Netflix and chill, is like, you know that she likes you. I told y'all, man, men get validation from sex, women get validation from attention. So what does that mean? It's okay once you get what you want, and I'm not trying to say this in a malicious type of way, but this is just the reality of the dating game. Because a woman can play with a man's time for years. It's been plenty of men that take women on dates for years, not hit, and she know that he want to hit, and she'll just put him in the friend zone, right? So you got to play the game so you can win. So when you hit on the first night, after that, there's nothing wrong with spending money on her. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all at a basis where you know she's sexually attracted to you, you know she likes you, and you know that at least at that time, she deems you as that guy. So there's nothing wrong with spending money on her, taking her out, doing this, doing that. But if you're doing it the opposite way, you're going to be that guy that's taking her on 2, 3, 4 dates and trying to see where her head is. I'm trying to see where her head is at. Does she like me? No. You want to know why she doesn't like you? You want to know why she doesn't let you hit? You want to know why she's not letting you hit? Because the guy who she's really sexually attracted to been beating them guts down every week that you take her on a date. And now she's at a point where she feeling bad because you're the good guy. You're the good guy, bro. She's feeling bad now because you know why? All of the dates that he took her on, all the dates you took her on, he been beating those cheeks up. Guess what? She actually is starting to like him and not you. You're in second place and you spent all this money. Just throw it in the bag. That's how she view you, bro. You're in second place right now. I'm telling you, there's a method to my madness. There's a method to the things that I be saying. A lot of times people are not going to like it, but I guarantee you if you use it, you're going to have success. And I guarantee most women watching this know exactly what I'm saying. I guarantee, if a woman really like you, she'll Netflix and chill you on the first night, bro. Like, this is not just to one race of women. I've had multiple races of women. We Netflix vibing on the first night. But it's never, maybe that's too much, man. But listen, man, at the end of the day, man, y'all should take this advice and listen to what I'm saying, bro. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be that guy. I'm gonna leave y'all with that. You don't want to be that guy taking her on 3, 4, 5 dates, courting her, doing all these nice things for her, and you're not getting what you want out of the equation. Women are not stupid, dude. Women know, women know that you want to have sex with them, bro, and you know that you want to have sex with her, bro. At the end of the day, attention, sex. Their currency is attention. So, yeah, she'll be on FaceTime with you. Yeah, she'll go out on dates with you. Yeah, she'll do all these things with you. And while you're over here the slump, you basically in the friend zone. Multiple days, you in the friend zone. That's what it is, man. But listen, at the end of the day, that's the end of this video, man. Make sure y'all boys like, share, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know my next video will be dropping on the channel. And like I say, man, don't be that guy, bro. Don't be that guy who's just lost in the sauce. Take this advice and apply it to your dating life. You don't have to be a horrible dude. But if you are that dude, she will, you know what I'm saying? She'll roll with you. It just don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we out.